Buck them through the mud, you can buck them through the blood. Then it starts to get purple. It's Crack 40 TV. What up, dog? We got Monday Night Raw coming up. I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. I got to get paid. I don't think nobody even knows I'm live. I wasn't going to be out here for just a Mississippi second anyway. Just no kind of a second. You know, what up, Sally from the Valley? Um, if you only got one story to report on in the world, you dead in the water. Once that story's over, I'm not saying that towards nobody indirectly, because y'all probably think that's meant towards earning content, and it's not. Did you get a notification? This is just, should be the fourth live of mine for the day. And after the third one, you don't get notifications, I reckon. So whoever's watching, did y'all get noties? Chillbilly got a notie. Well, by God. Well, fuck that ass up.com one time. Look at here. I done give that many business cards out and got another block in there. I've got so many pressed business cards, and the whole box ain't even opened. I wonder if I'm going to have a problem taking them on an air moat with me. Should I mail them ahead of time? There the Gawd giant dough. I sold the whip. No Boo and Malibu's and Baxter. Sold him to the weed man. If they knowed I said that, I'd be a dead little bastard. Weed man bought my bike. It don't matter who. Weed man's what I call him anyway. Bought my goddamn fucking Charger or Challenger or I'm high as fuck. My edibles just start kicking. I had to eat 4 Mike Tyson ears. Yeah. Anyway, no Boa Malibu's in Baxter, and it ain't mine no more. Shout out to the G Spot one time. Hook blessed me. I whipped that son of a bitch. I caught little cuz. I said, "Little Jim, take this off my hands." All right, give me 2 minutes and don't tell a soul. I should have called Little Jim. Crick Squad in the crib, by God. Crick Squad's deep. Fuck around up in church, and anybody that shoots a slingshot that ain't down with Crick Squad, fuck you too. You can't outshoot my squad. 412 up in this bitch. 606 504 213. Area codes, man. Yeah. Bang out Crick Squad. Crick Squad Killers, Cunt Squad Killers. That's what we are. We the Crick Squad, Cunt Squad Killers. Did you say the title? Cunt Squad Killers. Oh, I forgot. I got much love for the 423 to the 865. I love me some East Tennessee post. It's good as Everett's pussy. I'm about to sneak and smoke in this bedroom instead of going outside. It ain't that cold out there, but it was so cold last night. Shout out David Rowlett. I love David Rowlett. Prayers to Gina England. Prayers to Liz Jones. Prayers to Miss Ann, Rev, and whoever else has got that fucked up cancer, man. The only reason I don't want to go out the door is because the garbage ain't coming. It's supposed to come Thursday. And good job. I remember who you are, Jacob Elmer. Prayers for California. Nobu and Malibu's a bad place right now. It's on fire. But Yeah, I was like, it's bullshit. Like, I took 2 edibles and didn't feel them. Evening, Reverend. I had your family wrecking earlier on Facebook, that I was wrecking the hell. I was wrecking the shit. I was wrecking all the hell with them on Larry Hoover today. Uh, but yeah. The garbage ain't ran because the snow, and now they're behind schedule. And there's like 3 bags of garbage that needs to go out to the street, to the garbage. And I do not feel like going out there and taking them up the road. I'm that lazy. I'm wore out. I got to take her to get her medicine in the morning. She has to go down the road to get her medicine. That ain't no cool. That's not cool to say, get gooder. But think about it. You can't say everybody in Cali John Doe. If I was in Cali, I wouldn't be saying fuck God. You know what I mean? Everybody out there don't deserve to be burned up by hurricane force winds. Like, them poor folks that you're making Harlan famous. So we're going to listen. In 1 week when we're in Washington, D.C., eating supper with Trump, probably. If we're not eating supper with Trump, we might be smoking weed with some cigars. Big old fat cigars with Donald Jr. Yeah. Everybody's got to talk to God eventually, don't they, Rev? But you can't hate a whole state. You can't hate a whole state. You can't hate a whole race. You just can't hate a whole race. Because somewhere in that race or that state, you're going to run up on a coal nigga like me, a coal mayor like business, or Sally, or Margaret. Yeah. You want. Margaret's got some big old titties. Must be the titties. But I wasn't going to be on here long because poor old granny. Everybody's got. I should be able to go outside to smoke and I have to do it. Shout out to all my low key people in Harlem that be watching in the bushes. Must be the clitorius. Now that one star ain't here. It ain't out here tonight. Nope. By God. Where's it at? Where are you at in the sky tonight? The one that I see ain't out here. Oh, wait. Oh, I said something. Now I can see it barely. Wow. Yeah, I said something, and you popping in and out. It looks so like Contra 1, the very first Contra video game. I feel like when it's cold and snowy out, these mountains look like that. I feel like I'm playing Contra 1. Up, down, down. Left, right, A, B, start, select. Regular Nintendo junkie up in here. Can't nobody whoop me at no Double Dragon or Mike Tyson. Well, them ain't versus games, but I don't see that thing I see every night. There ain't no fog yet. I watched it rise above that mountain. Must be my Cleat that's turning you on. It's too cold to smoke. Brittany Bounce, give me some pussy. Greg Cornet. Greg got mad at me for wrecking on him. Greg's got to go to a big old federal bid. So, much love, Greg. Greg got doing real good in life, and the past crept up on him. The past is in an informant. Creep up on him. And now he's got to go do at least 54 months is 5 years. He got to go do at least 110 or 100 months at the least. And Greg's 50. And me and Greg, we hated each other for the longest. Now me and Greg, now I got a real soft spot in my heart for Greg. And Greg, he's got to go do it. He got out for a little bit. He's in the cell with Ski. Free Anthony Carr, free my dog David Sims. I don't care what Sims did. Fuck it, free my dog. Call me whatever. He signed the paper. I mean, goddamn. Greg. Greg got out, and I'm glad. I'm glad he got to get out a little bit. But when I talked to him, I understand where he's coming from. Like, damn, dude, I wish I didn't even get out, kind of. You get out for a couple months, and then you know that you're going to go do 10 years, not 10 years state time. If you do 10 years state time and you do that whole 7.5, 8 year state time or 6, whatever, to kill it out, then that means you kept fucking up in prison. Greg knows for sure he's got to go do a decade at 50, guys. I can't lie. I won't go into mine at Greg's past, even though Greg was straight and Greg could always say, well, I was wrong on that, or at least he thought whatever. But anyway, everything's behind us, and I fuck with Greg, and he's been down there in the cell with Ski and Sims, my dogs, my OGs, and he said Ski's having, Ski's, try to get Ski telling his son he wouldn't. So I mean, free Anthony, free my dog Anthony. I love that motherfucker. But these cats having to go these big old federal bids, boys. It ain't no. I don't know. Greg, if I can get Ski a pardon, I'm sorry. Ski's over. If I go see Trump and I can get us some pardons, you'll be on the list. I can't lie. I'd pick Ski, obviously, over you any day. No offense. But that don't mean that I'm not going to start saying free Greg Cornet. That don't mean if I can get more than one pardon from our President Trump, I'll get you one. I'll get C. Murder one. So you'll be on the list of pardons, Greg. Fuck. Like, I done got four pardons promised out. Ski, David Sims, C. Murder, Larry Hoover. If I can get a fifth pardon for a federal inmate, I got you, Greg. Because Greg's right down the street right now. Greg's right down the street from you. Greg down the street. So, Greg's our Lowell boy. He's from right here in Lowell. So, yeah, if I could get a homeboy pardon, it would be Ski over Greg or anybody. But, and Greg knows that. Shit, Greg could get one of his best friends a pardon over just a friend. You know what I mean? Me and Greg's cool, though. If you see this, Greg, I mean nothing but the utmost for you, homeboy. Uh, you know, that's why I keep telling y'all. They hit Greg 18 months later. He was clean, working, doing good, and pow, out of nowhere, feds, boom, got you, peeled you, see you. Yeah. So, anyway, uh, Granny's got medicine. I have to take her to get it in the morning. And it's like her heart medicine and shit. So I have to be able to take her to meet the mailman real early. And then Murder went to bed. I don't know who they are. Keep collabing though. That's the way to do it, Jacob. I don't know who Country Boy is, but Jacob Elmer Trailer Park Diaries, drop your link. He's been with us since I was in town, and then he changed his name to Trailer Park Diaries. By God, and my damn heart fluttered. If I drop, I love you. My heart's a fluttering. Granny's in her pumping nitros like they're fucking goddamn gabapentin 8000s. But yeah, we get to go to garage cuts in 2 nights. Get all this took care of. We'll go up on the stream out. What up, Brighton? If you're watching, my views are down. They're down considering we're going to Washington. You fucking idiots. I wouldn't do that snow challenge. I wouldn't do it for everybody in this fucking chat right now. Fuck. Lacey Boggs, Katrina Gilpin, Liz Jones. I love Dennis Jones. I love y'all. They tried to get me to do it earlier today, and I'm like, yeah, right. I reverse nominate you all to do it. Lacey, you're pregnant. A pregnant chick doing the snow challenge. Well, there's a video. You do it, and I'll get Willie to do it. So that I negotiated out of getting. I got nominated. I was like, fuck it, nominate me all you want. Nope, canceled. I am not laying in no snow. Well, you go do it, John. You do a snow snow challenge, by God. Oh Lord. So I seen this bitch hustle us on black man on fucking goddamn on here earlier, right? She said, "Hey baby, hey, you got my money? Go ahead, load it to my card." He said, "Oh, okay, okay." She said, "Do it now." He said, "Let me go get my glasses." She said, "Get your glasses, your magnifier, and your debit card." Magnifying glasses, something else, and your debit card. Motherfucker, I'm right back in there and loaded that money right on that bitch's card, and then she couldn't get it off. I tripped out. She's so fucking. This old girl just straight creek squatted his ass to the bone, son. She says she done it 3 times a week. She could hit that lick. I said, good for you. If you can call up some man and demand him to give you money and just sext him, good for you. I need to make me a woman account. Shit. I'll start hustling these old men like that. No, I ain't on that. But a fair exchange has never been a robbery now. Shit. Well, speaking of that, we don't want to be on the other side of the law. And that's what song just started slapping on YouTube for me. I love Face Mob. I think Houston's where we're going to go. Everything's bigger in Houston. Oh, I know. You think the feds don't listen to me talk about how the feds work? You get locked up, you got about 30 days, you got to show your paperwork. Free my dog Draven Green. Free my dog Jamel. Free my dog goddamn Greg, even though he's free. Free Anthony Carr. Free Clarence Major. Major Way, by God. Free David Sims. Yeah, them YouTube police everywhere, boy. I see one of these cops out somewhere, and they ain't in the federal YouTube police. I randomly see a cop and say hi, and they'll tell me the craziest little thing. And it'll be the funniest thing to somebody, and they'll tell me about it, and I'll be like, "Damn, how do you remember that? You was watching then, right? Wow." Like I've probably got 6 loyal people watching and 2 bushwatchers. One of them's a hater and one of them's a cop. Or one of them's a hater from Harlan that'll sit and watch me and wait till I say something about them, and then they'll go back and watch every video I've did to make sure I've not said nothing about them. If you do that, please hit that like button or the dislike button, either one on the video. It helps. Even the dislikes, by God. South Little Buster you. So yeah, I don't know what time I'll be on here tomorrow. I might be on here early with Granny. I might be on here about 12 or 1 or earlier. I don't know. We don't know until we gotta go to fucking like almost Tennessee to meet the mailman to get her heart medicine. It's $27,000 a month. I seen the receipt. I seen the paperwork. It's in there right now. She don't have to pay that, but she was scared to death. Pole smokers. Long as they ain't them totem poles with 2 milligrams. Shout out Gina England. God bless you, Gina. If y'all didn't hear what I said earlier, I say my friend Vic England, old Peter Griffin looking motherfucker. I love you. And his wife, and she has cancer also. And she was crying when I come out. And God gave me the idea to go straight into crack 40 mile wreck mode. And I made Gina laugh. And it touched me earlier thinking about it, and it's touching me again. So, prayers to Gina and everybody else that be watching that's got health issues or cancer. And prayers to Vic Anglin, buddy. Vic's been one hell of a husband right now. Man, you don't realize how much you care about people. I mean, I've been down there and helped her take care of Vic so many fucking times. But you don't realize how much you care about people until you realize that, what a buzzkill. My dog Gina put up with Victor's crazy ass blacked out on Xanaxes out of them years, and now Vic's done taking care of her, being a good husband. He always has been. Vic's always been a good husband. He's just, we all have had addiction. And Gina's been a hell of a woman to take it and keep Vic and put up with him all them years, too. I love them to death. They go together better than fucking gravy and biscuit, by God. So prayers to Gina, prayers to Liz. It's just like, they said after 5 years, the COVID shot's going to kill everybody dead. I shot 3 of them in my leg, 2 of them in my arm, and 1 in my neck. I'm dead, ain't I? Now, I took 3 COVID shots, and I got my first one in March of 25, or March of 21. So, I guess let's hope that ain't the truth. Man, my kid, I tried and tried because, my beard and my weight was huge. And I mean, I take showers, but I stayed in the house and sold dope and did dope and was getting my kid through school. I was a functioning addict through COVID, but then again, I blacked out through COVID too, so maybe I wasn't. That's when I started being a bad dad, I guess you could say. Never before blacking out. But I was so scared of COVID that I played my cards of being a drug addict and Hep C to get the COVID shot quick. And I was in the first 65 people or 72, whatever the first round was. I was in the first one on Larry Hoover. And Mr. Davies, that old pedophile boy square director I keep telling you about, no relation to Shelton Tyrone Davies. I mean, they might have the same last name, but there's different Howards of the world. There's different Smiths. There's different Does. There's different Chillbillies. But yeah, I got my first one in March, and then I got COVID in September of 21, and I swear to fucking God, I stayed so high off pot the whole time I had COVID. I mean, if you think I'm high off weed right now, because I think I'm pretty high off some good weed right now, I would eat my decarb weed, and I mean just a little drop would absolutely suit me to the fucking moon of the COVID and back. I swear to God, I stayed super high when I had COVID, just off weed. But my kid, he got so mad because I was like, Danny, son, you need to get this shot. And I begged him. And he's like, I'm not putting that in my body. And I'm like, Danny, you need to get it. I won't have to pull a plug on you. He was right, I was wrong. But then again, when I got COVID and him and his girlfriend Kara had got it, and then I got it from them, they was way sicker than I was, I'll tell you that. I didn't have COVID real bad. It barely, like I couldn't smell Clorox. I could stick my nose down in Clorox and couldn't smell it. My taste was iffy and I was sick. But I swear to God, I could stay high off fucking pot and sell meth out my back door. And Xanax. Shit, motherfuckers didn't care if you had COVID or not. Pull up. Get this dope. We got it anyway. We'll get it. Motherfucker like to tell you, I got it too. Just to come and get dope off of you. But I've had more flu shots than I could imagine. Will I ever get another COVID shot? I still can't say no. My honest right now, can't say yes or no on that. I want to say no, but I want to say that the media can trick my brain and manipulate. Well, up until the Ukraine war, the media could manipulate me because I would just be freaked out watching the news. Like that Brie Taylor shit, that happened at Louisville, which is still 5 hours from here. But that shit freaked me out, man. During COVID, all that going on. George Floyd shit. Buddy, I tell you what, I went in there and took me a big old fucking crazy shit a minute ago before I took me a shower. Yeah, I really didn't do much, nothing but fart and piss. Shit a little bit. How about my ice? By God, I thought the Bloods was having a party in my ice. Oh, there's so much blood. It was blood. Man, I don't know where that third hemorrhoid come from, but it feels like a meat cast iron skillet in my ass. Cast iron skillet made out of hemorrhoids is what wiping my ass feels like now. And then all of a sudden you'll be wiping through mud, then it'll be blood. Ironically, I didn't even think of this and titled my fucking stream this. If you wipe through mud, then you wipe through blood. Then it gets purple. Just same thing as when you take it. Rocket popped. Rocket pop toilet paper. Yeah. My shit bag looks like my lips puckered up with grapes hanging out of them, I bet. I would hate. I used to make my kid take pictures of my ass so I could see how bad the hemorrhoids was. Or I tried to get him too. Oh my God. Fuck you, Dad. But yeah, like, I think I need to go get my butthole checked. And I tell you what, when I come up off that toilet and flushed that toilet, went to wash my hands, well, I had to put Granny's big old fucking crane of an anal seat in there, put it back. I have to move it shit. I ain't in a Under Armour. Guess what I did this morning? I threw 2 pair of khakis on and didn't put underwear on and did not realize it. I didn't realize it. So my nuts, I don't know if that had something to do with it, but my nuts and my shit and my ass, it stunk just a little extra weird today. Like I shit on a barkwood tree or something. Yeah. Shit on a barkwood tree. By God, smelled like barkwood and shit. Weird smell. Smell like 3-day-old piss and shit. Little barkwood in there. Granny uses dude wipes. You know, she used, I swear to God, if I'm lying, hey God, if I'm lying on this, you can reach down and jerk my nuts out of me or take my kid. She's come up to me and she said, I used 5 rolls of toilet paper in one day. Then she said she went 22 times in one day. Shit, 22 times on Docalax. Swear to God. Yeah, I'm just as high as y'all. I'm John Doe Shroom High shooting a slingshot at a keg. Yeah, my homeboy in Kaywood, TJN knows. He's the one. I didn't know that laxatives was an addiction. You get high off that shit. He's the one telling me about it. I was like, damn. And then she told me tonight, she said, I'm only taking a half of one. Yeah, a half of one. She didn't say I'm only going to take a half of a Docalax or a shit pill. She said, I'm only going to take a half one, and I did a nitro, and I might have to do another one. You don't say did and done unless you're doing drugs. Trust me, I'm not going to sit here and say, well, I ate me about 40 milligram of Opanin, 8,000 milligram of gabapentin, and 3 fake perk 30 set Roxy Percocets, you know. No, you did them motherfuckers. I shot them, I snorted them, I cut them up in lines. Duh. They don't want to come in me. They don't want to come in me. They don't want to come in me. We gotta go hit a cigarette. Monday Night Raw, second episode. I didn't watch the premiere episode live. So I'm gonna hit this little bit of a cigarette I got right here. I do tote you, Billy. Oh, now it's out. Now it's out. Now it's out. Look. Now you're out. Where was you earlier? Where was you earlier? I swear I think that might just be a star and the planet rotates. But it wasn't out earlier. When I come out and smoked this, all these other stars was in the same places. Look, that big bitch is still there. Now you want to be out here. You tell me. I can't hold it still, but you ain't watching me all night, you fucking drone star. Neighbor's supposed to took that down for GB. She don't give a fuck. Nothing against the neighbor, Granny. I'm just gonna have to take that down for her, I guess. Welcome to Jesse Waters. Hulk Hogan's on Jesse Waters, I believe. Anyway. I don't know what that thing is. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. I gotta be up at fucking, I gotta leave early. So, as for now, the mayor's out, but if you guys want me to leave this phone on mute and put it in the window so y'all can chat or something. No, I better not do that. Or do y'all want me to do that? I can just put it in that window under that blind and go, well, no, I need it for them. Well, I'm out, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.